Hey guys, me again, and I you could probably tell by the title what's going on here. I just received in the mail from Rooster Teeth some RWBY stuff. So I don't know if the whole unboxing phase has ended yet, but I figured, why not? One second while I grab something to cut with. In fact, I don't think I've ever even watched an unboxing video myself. Never really got into it. But, hey, why not? Might as well share this with you guys. So, let's see what we got here. There's my ticket thing. And here we have the little Ren statue. And Nora. Yeah, I was going to get Pyrrha, but I figured if I'm going to get two of them, I might as well get two that match, you know? Is that a gift card in the bottom? Happy holidays from Rooster Teeth. We have included a gift card with your order as a stocking stuffer. It is somewhere in this box. Find it. We can't do everything for you. You can stuff your own stocking or someone else's. Just stuff it, okay? Have a great holiday. Okay. I don't know whether to be offended or not. So, yeah, they had 25% off of everything at the store, so I figured if I'm going to go ahead and get the statues, I might as well. And there's the card. I'll figure out something to do with it eventually. Is there an expiration date on that? Oh, 2 years. No problem. All right. So, let's start with Nora. As I said earlier, I was planning on getting Pyrrha, considering she's probably higher up the favorites list than these two are, but I'll get Pyrrha sometime later. Like I said, since it was a 25% off that they were having, I figured I might as well get two of them, and it would be weird to get either Pyrrha and Nora or Pyrrha and Ren. And since I'm not in any hurry to get the RWBY statues, not saying they're bad or anything, just not what I'm looking for. So, okay. There we go. Nothing in the bottom there. Ow. Okay. There's that. So, fancy little, actually not even fancy, just plastic, but I ain't complaining. Little base for it. The figurine statue. I don't know what you guys call them. Come on. Let's try not to break it, shall I? Shall we? Really? This is... Okay. Well, ain't that interesting? I didn't know they articulated. That or I just broke it. We'll figure that out as soon as we can get her unhooked from all this. There we go. Yeah. And let's grab that out real quick before I toss the rest of it. So there's that. And I'll set that up here for a second so it doesn't fall off. And there's Magnalilde? I forget now. I probably should have looked that stuff up before I started this. Where's the picture? They don't have a picture of the sucker. Okay. So I guess I'm supposed to just figure this out. No instructions? Nothing? What the heck? Alright, well, I suppose I'm just supposed to figure it out. So let's see. How the heck am I supposed to open up her fingers? This ain't gonna just slide in. How does this work? Just the way her head wobbles is so typical Nora. Almost feel like one of those weird ventriloquist puppets, almost the way it looks. Alright, let's see. Maybe I gotta... Do these articulate at all? How am I supposed to get this into her hand? Alright, hold on. Well, let me look at this. So... okay. So, there's a little niche here on the hammer, mag milled, and it goes into this little hole here. Okay. That I remember seeing. But what do I do with the rest of this? These little grass nubs sticking up out of it. Do I stick her foot down into one of them? It don't look like that. Oh, that's right. She's writing on the hammer. So... I think it's like this, maybe? Well, there's a tiny little hole in the bottom of their foot there, but I don't see a, I don't think it sticks in there that well. Okay, I think her hand is supposed to go right here, just by the balance of it. But how do I get that in there? Does it pop out or something? I'm not sure how much of a, how good this is for you guys to watch, how entertaining that might be. If you hear anything, that's just somebody in another room. What in the world? Yeah, I guess. I swear, I better not break this thing. I wasn't expecting this video to be long either. How does this work? Yeah, that looks like it's going to break it if I try that. Okay, Rooster Teeth, we need instructions. Let me check this. Okay. Maybe this is entertaining, seeing the stupid idiot trying to figure out how to make a toy do something. Sorry I don't have one of those little forehead cams or whatever it is. However it is that they do it when... I am worried sick I'm going to break this thing trying to get her to put her fingers around this stupid thing. Half tempted to go find one of those little rubber band things that you buy at stores. I wish I had given myself a picture of what this looks like when it's together. I've seen it before, but I've forgotten. Alright. Let's take this out, because maybe that'll help a little bit if I'm not trying to struggle with the base as well. How the heck does this... Yeah, it's got to be up here, because that's just too wide. It'll break it doing that. Okay, taking a small break to look this up. Alright, we're back. So, couldn't find any real instructions, but I did find somebody who commented on the Rooster Teeth website that she used a little bit of hot water and managed to get it to stick right on. And just was very gentle about how she pushed and pulled on the hand, which honestly I don't know if I'm satisfied with that, but I think I've pretty much got it. Oop. Sorry, I was a bit close there. But yeah, I think I've pretty much got it. The hand is a thing though. I literally had to bend her fingers back, like uncomfortably so, in order to get this thing stuck in there. I honestly thought it was going to be right here where the hand was because it's so thin, but no, it don't fit that way. So, in fact, I'd even say that I have her hand a little too high up. I mean, seriously, it looks... Every picture I have it, it's closer to down here, so I don't know. Whatever. So I'm hoping I've got it close enough. And now we will stick this right here. And there it is. There she is. Let's see. Want it staring at you or into the distance? I think I'll stick with that one. The stand is not as sturdy as I'd like it. It's very thin plastic, and even the hammer feels a little wobbly, but I think that's pretty much as good as it gets. So let's set her right here for now. For now, that'll have to do. And now let's get on to Ren. I think that's about 10 minutes, so might as well go ahead and make it a all-in-one video. Alright, so come here. Quick cut there. And one right there. That should do it. Put that away. Alright. If you can't tell, I'm completely inexperienced with unboxing videos. I wasn't even sure if I was going to do this, but I figured, hey, since I went ahead and started with the whole putting my beautiful face out there for you guys to see. Kidding, of course. I know I'm uglier than the monkey's uncle, but you get my point. And once again with the tape. This is starting to feel like one of those gifts you get from your great-grandmother that has so much tape on it, you might as well just put it back in the box. Alright. Oops. Oh no. His guns aren't attached. I'm gonna have to go through that whole process again. Oh. But there's the gun. I'll set that right there. Hopefully I won't forget it. Oop, there we go. Pop out the base. Sorry, I keep slipping out of the picture or frame. So there's the base. Easy peasy. Okay. I'll go ahead and pop that gun out as well. Great. I'm going to do it with 2 weapons for him. I don't want to have to do the whole hot water thing, because the last thing I want to do is mess up the paint or something. What the heck? These stupid little rubber bands are just the bane of every... Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so they stuck his freaking ponytail through the plastic. Whose bright idea was that? Oh my gosh. I feel like it's gonna rip off when I pull it out. There we go. Oh my god. Seriously. Not a good idea. Alright. There we go. There's Ren. So his head also articulates, and his little ponytail articulates. You know, I honestly don't remember it being that long in the show, but let's be honest, we don't really pay attention to the back of his head very much, do we? At least I don't. I mean, whatever. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just test it out on the base before we go through the long, arduous process of trying to stick it into the hands, or the guns into the hands. I find it a bit there. Okay, I think. Should it look like that, maybe? Do I have the base on there right? Let's see. Because they should connect. They should connect. There we go. So, well, they do connect, but not the way I would like them to. Why in the world do they have Nora pointing backwards? The heck? So either I have... Maybe I can flip Ren around. Even then, she should really be looking like that. Not like this. But let's see. Maybe if I pull Ren out and flip it around... I feel like I'm getting ahead of myself here. Alright, there. Now I did it like that, which honestly does look a little bit better anyway. So, now let's try that. Well, I could always rotate it slightly so it's like... You know what? I bet you that is the way it's supposed to be. Because it's supposed to be the entire Team Juniper. So, it's probably meant to have it like this. Well, actually, I'm not so sure of that. Look where frickin' Ren's hand is. Naughty, naughty. Okay. That's going to be a problem for his gun if it's sticking there. Maybe Nora is supposed to be turned around this way? Yeah, that's probably what it is. So Nora is supposed to be pointing like this. No. And then maybe turn Ren back around? No, because then she's sticking out off of her pedestal. Rooster Teeth, instructions, please. This is getting to be and they don't feel like they're made to fit into their spots the way they are pictured. All right. See, now Nora isn't sticking in there right. I mean, that little hole for her foot at the bottom here, yeah, it goes in, but and is it just me or does that look more red than pink? Don't know if you guys have a good look of that. It looks more red, but whatever. All right. Let's put her back before she falls or something. Let's see, maybe. They made them very particular to fit in a particular order. So Red and Nora are supposed to be like this. Yeah, that's the only way they make sense, is if they're in there like that. But the problem is now his guns are going to be sticking out the wrong way. Or his guns are going to be, well, poking poor Nora. Well, this one might not be so hard. Hey, look at that. All I got to do is stick it in the hole. Get your minds out of the gutter. And, well, I'm sure they probably want me to get it so his finger's in the trigger. But you know what? I ain't going through all that nonsense. So if they're in his hand that far, that's good enough for me. If this is the kind of nonsense that I can expect from McFarlane Toys, I don't think I want to buy any more of their stuff. Ugh, jeez. Alright, and there you go. There you go. Not bad. I like him well enough. I don't know. Does he look better with his head facing you or to the side? I don't know. I'll figure that out when I get there. Not as well looking as Nora as far as the face. The outfit's very nice. I don't know what the heck is going on with this ponytail. I feel like I'm bending it when I'm not supposed to or something. I have no clue. But whatever. I'm going to go ahead and stick that on the base and let's see how it looks. Alright. I think it was like this. There. Da 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 da. Alright, let's try it out. Well, no, actually, it looks like the gun isn't as bad of a situation as I thought. I thought it would be going right up her skirt, which is not okay. So, I'd say that is pretty much perfect. All I gotta do is probably adjust the faces and heads to how I want them. It does look, though, like probably the overall structure of it is meant to face this way rather than this way. Although this way is how I'm going to display it, because, you know, it would look weird on the shelf having only the two figurines like this. So I'm going to put them in here like this, which shouldn't matter. And if I ever get, when I get Pyrrha, I'll add her to it. If I ever get John, I'll add him to it. Now, given I'm not disliking John, it's just the figurine doesn't do anything for me, honestly, and wow, almost feel like this needs to be super glued. Like I'm going to do that, though. But there you go. Team Sloth for the win. I hope you guys enjoyed this horrible mess of a video. And based on your comments, we'll see if I ever do any unboxing video ever again. You let me know whether or not this is worth either of our time. So, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye.